Tigran Gambaryan free to leave Nigeria for medical treatment after money laundering charges dropped. Reports. Reuters reported that the government did so to allow Gambaryan to seek medical treatment abroad. A local news outlet reported the money laundering charges against Tigran Gambaryan have been dropped by the government. The charges were dropped to allow him to seek medical treatment abroad. Another report said. The government's charges against Binance itself remain. Nigeria's government has withdrawn the money laundering charges against Binance executive Tigran Gambaryan days after denying him bail. Local news outlet Punch reported first on Wednesday. Reuters reported that the government did so to allow Gambaryan to seek medical treatment abroad, citing the government's lawyer, who also said that Nigeria would continue the money laundering case against Binance without Gambaryan. Binance is facing a tax evasion trial with Nigeria demanding $10 billion in penalties for enabling some $26 billion of untraceable funds, which purportedly led to the Nigerian naira weakening to record lows against the dollar. Gambaryan, Binance head of financial crime compliance, has been detained in Nigeria since February, when he came to the nation at the invitation of the government to discuss issues related to the company. He had come with Nadeem Anjarwalla, Binance regional manager for Africa, who escaped detention in March. During his time in prison, Gambaryan developed malaria, pneumonia, and tonsillitis. But he was also suffering from complications tied to a herniated disc in his back which left him in need of a wheelchair. Though in a video from his last court appearance, Gambaryan did not have a wheelchair and instead had to struggle on a single crutch, CoinDesk reported earlier. Pressure had been mounting on the Nigerian authorities given Gambaryan's ill health. Gambaryan's wife, Yuki Gambaryan, illustrated the family's ordeal through a recent podcast and a video, besides other frequent efforts to bring attention to the case. During one of the earlier hearings, one of his lawyers, Mark Morty, told the court that former Internal Revenue Service agent needed surgery since July 18. Binance CEO Richard Tong and members of the U.S. Congress had urged Nigeria and U.S. authorities to help bring him back to the U.S. The Gambaryan family, Binance, and Nigeria's Economic and Financial Crimes Commission did not immediately respond to a CoinDesk request for comment.